Hey guys, and welcome back to another Anchorage video. So today we're gonna be playing as Chance for today. I already recently bought him, and also I think I finished up all his Luminary already. Also, it's a very important one to finish Luminary 2 because it locks a character as well.
Let's see what you've got your eye on. Alright, mate. Make it count.
Anyways, let's go and equip him. So it looks like he has really good stealth and good hacking. And then these other stats are pretty poorly with his health, lower stamina, and lower speed. But definitely makes up for it because his ability is pretty good. And a fun one to play with like others and such, or like some randoms to like help others out. This makes every player untouchable for 3 seconds. Cooldowns will increase if there is more chances in this run. It depends if I'm gonna have more chances in this run, but this is default and that's not. Also, I think there might be another skin here, maybe too.
Back again, are we? Let's
That I
see what
haven't
you're
bought
after this
yet.
time.
Yeah, well, the Dapper one's pretty cool too.
Let's see if you can actually
I
use
might
it.
try out the Dapper.
Back again, are we?
No.
Let's see
Oopsie.
what you're after this time.
Yeah, let's try equipping that one. No, that one's pretty cooler, I feel like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get into a run, shall we? Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna put on my... I'm specifically gonna put, obviously the blackout one, just in case we get a blackout, and slipperiness. And to replace with the unlimited auction one, we're just gonna do the cooldown one, because that one's pretty cool too as well. Alright, now I'm ready for a run. I'll see you guys there in just a moment.
Currently in the anchorage.
Alright.
In enemy territory. There's just some
This is my
suppressed
luckiest
state of sight.
people run yet. Since this
More
game is
danger.
pretty small, I got a group of
Security
6
measures
people,
go higher.
that is pretty
Quickly.
awesome.
And don't look back.
Looks like we got some that are experienced. Some are a bit new to the game, but that's a-okay. 6 people is pretty crazy. It's like the highest number of players I can get. The max players we could get is 100. Wait, 100 players? No. At max, you can have up to 10 players in this game, in a run of players. Definitely a small difference to Danny's World of 8 players, but then again, I don't know. If there were 10 people in the game, I feel like it'll make a huge difference, especially when completing floors more quicker with a group of 10 people rather than 8.
Your first test. Simple. But it won't stay that way for long.
Oh, we got 5 to do. Yeah, that's like I usually see 4 sometimes, but seeing 5 in the first floor is actually crazy. Guess I saw one over there, but I'll just go do this one real quick. Here we go. And looks like I'm on the last one. You guys are doing pretty good. So basically, this person is emerging for yourself and others, which this
Work.
ability is a pretty top tier one for sure. We also got like 2 flippies in the game, which is one of the best hackers personal because you can complete one. You can immediately complete one pretty fast, while also having mostly the best hacking skill in the game, besides one other climber in the game.
Welcome to the next level. Let's see what they prepared for you.
Oh, whoa. So wait, you're telling me this character got a maxed stealth, which is pretty good. Alright, so far my ability has been pretty useful. Went through those enemies pretty at ease. You know, I like that map too. I feel like that middle map right there is a pretty solid one for sure. Alright, we're losing people, which is not good.
Watch your back.
We lost 2 people. That's a big bummer. And someone's down. I should probably use that ability to save her there, but oh well. At least I guess she can heal up a little bit with that pound there. Since I have really high stealth, she got auto targeted by the other climber there. Now, although Solar might be a better character to play since you get a higher untechable of 5 seconds instead of 3, but I still like this one because if you have multiple cases, although maybe be a higher cooldown, I feel like the cases is way better. Maybe have at least 2 to 3 of them maybe. Although if they will have higher amounts, at least you have multiple cooldowns to use for if they're ever in a bad situation.
Go on then.
I think there is maybe at least at best one climber that has E health, which is the lowest amount of like 50, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure what character it is, but I gotta take a look at that later.
Another floor. Stay sharp. It only gets tougher from here.
Ooh, someone could pick up that med kit there. I don't really need it. I'm such a pro gamer. I feel like there's one coming around this corner eventually, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna just keep an eye on that corner and use my ability right away if they're gonna come on by. Because usually I sometimes spot them over there. Maybe not before I finish this.
Don't even notice.
Okay, there was one coming here eventually. Although I feel like this may be a better situation than Danny's World, or mechanic in this game, is if you ever break line of sight, like the timer's about to reach 0, you got a few seconds before they detect you again, instead of re-detecting you again. Now I feel like that might be a mechanic flaw, because I feel like that probably would not work that way. But more likely, I feel like that's not intended, to be honest.
Every floor you breach unbalances the design. Every panel you touch degrades the whole world. You are not liberating anything. You are corrupting stability. Order does not resist. It recalibrates. You were tolerated. Now, you will be addressed. Welcome to the end
Oh,
of
I need to
motion.
move this upwards like that. Okay. I'm gonna wait this out. Also, I think I'm not sure if I mentioned about this in this game, but I think they debuff these lasers to do only 5 damage. Actually, hold up, let me rephrase that. They debuffed the damage to 10 to 5. I think they did 10 originally, but now, if I get hit by these, they only do 5 damage now, which is very odd.
Stabilization complete. The delay was instructive.
It's kind of weird they're making this boss fight easier, because I feel like it's still pretty easy, but I don't know.
One step forward, no path ahead.
I almost fall in between there. That was kind of, unfortunate ending.
Step forward, no path ahead. Now you wait. Entry permitted. You found the gap. You triggered the obvious. The flaw was deliberate. Impact window closed.
I think there's, actually throughout this, playthrough,
Triggered the obvious.
or at least a few weeks back, that Sentinel Blast thing
Instructive.
that happens every now and then
Triggered
with
the obvious. You strike to feel, not to win. A small crack in perfection.
But yeah, that weak damage there, I feel like they should bump that up to 10.
You had your chance.
Also, I think I need to finish my thought about the Sentinel blasting thing.
Breach, nothing more. One step forward, no path ahead. The flaw was deliberate.
The flaw with the Sentinel blast, is that, or not a flaw, the only good thing that I maybe definitely heard about is the Sentinel blasting did not appear ever so often, as they don't really give you rewards and such for completing that floor, unless you want to go up floors pretty high, then it's actually required to do some of it, but it was like dragging the story and such, but either way, it only appears now in floor 20, so, or at least that's the end of the story, bad.
And you got nothing. The climb goes on, but the ending stays the same. You didn't win. You were measured. All movement ends in stillness.
You've reached the next floor. Let's see if you're ready.
Hey, looks like I got ice floor. I'm glad I got that trinket on before I forget to equip it. But definitely, for sure, his flawness is definitely, he is very slow and doesn't have a lot of stamina. Also, possibly, it's probably the most useless trinket, or not trinket, card selection is, why does the maximum, you need to upgrade your maximum health for only one floor and it'll just go back down to 25 of your maximum health.
Got the hang of
It's
it.
quite useless, unless it lasts us for a couple extra floors more than I would see useful, but only one floor? I feel like that card is the most useless out of all of them. Even the card where you pick up an item and get 5 stamina, it's just more better because, yeah, I'm not sure why. What's up with
This
that?
floor
But
is mine. For now. Let's see what you would take from it. Farewell. And don't get yourselves deleted.
I
before
definitely
we
see
meet
this
again.
person playing, because it looks like they get trinket for possibly finishing the floor 15. So they must be pretty good at this game. Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll leave in some other floor. I'm not sure. Depends.
Higher up means more resistance. Be ready for anything.
Looks like mostly. Yeah, it looks like mostly all these panels are here.
Yeah, no.
Fortunately, I took damage there, but that's a-okay. I thought there possibly could be some panels over there, but they actually all spawn up there, which is kind of fortunate, I guess. we're roughly gonna get these panels done. Roughly the same. I feel like we even complete that roughly the same time, which was pretty neat there.
Excellent.
Alright. Pretty good. Alright, anyways, what are you feeling? Heal? Yeah, actually heal kind of is pretty good. The heal 25 is pretty helpful. At least it'll heal both of us by a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Higher up means more resistance. Be ready for anything.
There's actually 2 panels over here. Let's get these done. There's a panel way over there.
That's the way.
I think this I think they got Flippy's tree, I'm pretty sure. I think I gotta look into that later once we go back to the elevator, but I think they did that panel really quick there.
Nicely done.
Okay, looks like they've completed that one. Oh, there's a health pack here. I'll take that. Although I feel like I would exchange it for the scanner, probably there.
Quick thinking.
Alright. Pretty good. What are you feeling? That? Yeah, that's a pretty decent map. Eh. Sometimes I feel like I forget these maps sometimes, but the only one I hate is
Good work
definitely
getting this far. Now, let's
the
keep
dome
momentum
circle
going.
one. I don't like that one. Okay, this one's pretty okay. There is some panel spots that are pretty bad, but eh. Well, it looks like I'm pretty stacked on healing items. I'll definitely take like a soda pop. Because apparently the soda pop is definitely one of the best ones. Uh-oh. You know what? Yeah. Thank you for dragging that cat away.
Excellent.
I was definitely gonna get caught there. I'm just gonna wait patiently for these to go on by. Dang it, this cat. Alright, let's continue. I almost forgot they turn around and just go the other way around. At least they use that ability pretty well there.
Quick thinking.
New floor, same desperation. Let's get to it.
Looks like I don't really need anything from here. Yeah. Well, I am pretty good.
So long, Clambrous. I'll be waiting ahead.
Time to go
Step into rhythm. Every second you breathe, I count it down. Time is not your ally, it is mine. I do not chase, I do not hunt, I wait. And when the count reaches 0, everything stops.
I'm not sure if I already mentioned this or not already, but or even if I made it to this boss fight yet.
Another one down.
But yeah, they just changed this one a lot. Because you don't need to actually need to breathe anymore, which is really odd.
Good. Keep moving.
I don't think I can make that in time.
Good work.
But yeah, I feel like I might just. I feel like maybe I could possibly get a better group of people to complete
Keep it up.
possibly the floor 20. Also, I feel like the swim thing is a little janky, or like maybe it's less janky if I'm not playing on a phone, but you mainly just move around and looking at your camera.
The way.
Move your camera to basically move. I'm not sure why she's
Got the
complete
hang
that.
of it.
I'm a little confused there. That was technically very close there. Alright, where's the last one after that?
Excellent.
She's possibly doing it right now. Okay, that last one's over there. It looks like she's doing it. Or whoever this person is. He, she, it, whatever.
Precision. Your survival is not a victory. It is a delay. I will count again.
Yeah, this person does have the
Escape the
flippy
deep
trinket,
silence.
which is interesting.
The seconds you stole, I will take back. Light fades, but only for a moment. You haven't beaten me. You've only reset the clock.
I feel like for now, I think I'll complete this one floor, and I'll probably end this showcase, because these showcases shouldn't be that long. Just play for a bit. Even though my first upload of Danny's World while I was playing as Poppy for
Your guard up.
a little showcase, showcases Poppy. It was like an hour-long video of a very long run with a decent group of Danny's World players. But either way, I'll mainly keep this short because, you know, the gameplay is not that really interesting.
Good. Keep moving.
Well, I definitely heard that one's very rare. I kind of want to personally get hit because I know it doesn't do a lot of damage, but that person just does a bunch of damage over time. I'm kind of curious.
Focus or fail.
Can you like possibly die from it maybe? Also, that's a very rare item, I'm pretty sure. Right on the floor.
One step closer.
Yeah. Does it? I think it freezes all of them, I'm pretty sure. Freeze every NPC for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's very useful.
Good work.
Also, I think the damage over time stops once we get into the elevator. Yeah, it stops over time. Ooh, the best. Oh my gosh, the best card. Well, I guess healing is important, but the best card by far is always. I think it's really rare. I just feel like it's actually really rare to get that one, but upgrading
We're getting
the
this
hacking
far.
by 1
Now,
is
to keep the
really
momentum
useful.
going.
I'm just gonna say thanks for now. Oh gosh. Oops. But you know what, anyways, for now, I'm just gonna end it off here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Goodbye.